afternoon, everybody. We'll just wait for everybody to come in. I hope you're not hungry because we've got some chefs on today for you on the Eat Like a Local. So you're going to be very, very hungry if you are. We'll just wait for everybody to come in. Just to go through a couple of bits and bobs. First of all, the chat options at the bottom. You can write to us all. If you want to change it to just the panellists, you can write to just the panellists. If you want to write to everybody, just don't forget to change it to all panellists and attendees. The question and answers tab, if you've got any questions towards the end, we'll answer those. Just get your questions stacked up in there. Don't forget, one of you today for being on the webinar is going to win the £100 Love to Shop vouchers. You must be signed up to the Grenada Rewards programme, and you also must be on to the end of the webinar. And then what we'll do is at 12 o'clock lunchtime tomorrow, we'll announce it on the My Booking Rewards Facebook page. So without further ado, I'm going to say thank you for joining us today to discover the Eat Like a Local. I'm going to hand you straight over to Lisa, who's going to sort of explain what we mean by this. So Lisa, over to you.
Hello and good afternoon to you all. I want to thank you for joining us, and I'd also like to say good morning to our panelists that we will introduce a bit later. But as we kickstart, let me just get straight into it. So for those that do not know, my name is Lisa Braithwaite and I am the Travel Trade and Community Manager of the Grenada Tourism Authority here in the UK. And I also have my lovely co-host who is live and direct in Grenada, Renee Moses, who is the Marketing Executive and looks after the UK market. Hello, Renee.
Good afternoon, Lisa. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining.
Yes, so we're gonna get into this. New campaign alert. Are you ready? Because for some reason, my mind is thinking just for you. Is just for you on your mind too, Renee? So, you've guessed it, that is our new campaign. Pure Grenada, just for you. And the campaign invites clients, your clients even yourselves, to discover and explore the immersive cultural experiences while having peace of mind that their and your health and safety is being protected. So enjoy the video as we celebrate our new campaign, Just for You.
We've been apart for a short while, but now the time has come when you can join us again in our little slice of paradise. Grenada, Carriacou, and Petite Martinique has always provided a relaxing, rejuvenating, and authentic experience, and that hasn't changed. You can look forward to the same amazing experience while we strengthen our already high health protocols to give you peace of mind while you are with us. So come visit us. We await you with open hearts and spirits, filled with that warm, unique Grenadian hospitality. Rediscover an island filled with adventure, charm, and magic. Pure Grenada, just for you.
Yes, so we just wanted to share that with you just to kickstart the webinar. So it's a chance for you to like tailor your holiday in Pure Grenada just for you. Whether you have clients that want adventure, uncrowded beaches, flavorful cuisine, because Eat Like a Local is the webinar today, so we will get into that shortly. And even if it's just to relax, what we're saying is that Pure Grenada has got you covered, and we are waiting and ready for you. So yes, and for those that did not know, because I'm sure you've heard it over and over now, but Grenada is a tri-island state. So Grenada, Carriacou, and Petite Martinique waits for you. So I'm going to hand over to Renee that is going to get into our Eat Like a Local flavorsome cuisine from the island.
Hi, everyone. Thanks again. And thank you so much for joining us. I'm sure you know about Grenada and Caribbean cuisine. Well, Grenada is a tropical island in the south of the Caribbean. And on top of that, we're a volcanic island. So mixed with the tropical, entities and the volcanic soil, our soil is very, very rich. That's why we have, I would say, the best variety of the world's spices. Along with that, we have a lush vegetation, fresh fruit, fresh, every day I go down to the garden. Well, not every day, but some days I go to the garden. My dad goes every day. And, we pick up mangoes, pawpaw, papaya, skin up, and watermelon, everything that's so enticing and healthy for you. And Grenadians are known for being kind, warming, healthy, caring, helpful. And to show that, we show it through our food. We say when somebody loves you, the food tastes really, really good. And the good thing about Grenada is we have so much lush vegetation that there's always something new and exciting to taste. And we come together in groups when we're liming, which is going out and partying, and we have a big meal and then we party. In the Caribbean, we tend to have a little libation every now and then. And we always say it's good to line the stomach before you have a nice beer, or a nice rum and coke or rum punch. So in Grenada, we have a lot of different types of cuisine. We have roadside food. We have food in restaurants. We have 5-star restaurants. We have small mom and pop shops that have restaurants. We also have private chefs. So today you're going to get a taste of what our Grenadian chefs, who are amazing and have been in the game for forever, have to offer to your clients, to yourself, to your families. And we want you to encourage your clients when they come to check out all of our different types of cuisine. Yes, you can go to your hotels and have food at the restaurants because the food is, let's be honest, amazing. But we always encourage them to go out and check out the different restaurants. And so because the food is very enticing. And look at these pictures. It's amazing. And of course, we're an island. So we have great, fresh seafood. When you go to the restaurants and they say the catch of the day, it literally is the catch of the day. So today I'm going to introduce you to two of my favorite chefs in Grenada. And we're going to start off with Chef Anthony Johnson, aka Creative Chef. He came second in our Flavors of Grenada. That's one of our cuisine festivals that we have every year in Grenada. And then we're going to talk to Chef Dexter Burris, the man himself who has been in the game for over 20 years. So guys, I hope you had your lunch, or if not, you're going to grab something later because these guys are really going to have you drooling. So with further ado, I'm going to introduce you to Chef Anthony Johnson. Hi, Creative Chef.
Hi, good day, everyone. Hi, Neil from the beautiful Grenada, the Spice Isle. I am Creative Chef. It's a pleasure to be here with you guys on this virtual exercise. And I would like to be there in person, but you have to come on down to Grenada to see what we have cooking up here. With Dexter, myself, and some other chefs, you guys can come down and see what a wonderful selection we have. I just want to introduce that we're doing everything that's under the laws of COVID. We deal into all that. And of course, what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to just let the food do the talking right now. So I'm going to switch the camera. I'm going to plate it right up, and I'm going to just take you guys right through what's going on right here. So just stay tuned and let me switch the camera and get into what right now. All right, guys. So today what we have for you selection, we have some turmeric roasted potatoes that I'm going to prepare beforehand. So it's flavored with turmeric. I'm going to plate it up right away. It's flavored with turmeric, right? And what we did with these potatoes, we just had them marinated in the turmeric. As you know, the turmeric here is, as we call it, is very nutritious, right? So we have that for the starch. And then we have some market vegetables that I prepared a little earlier that we're going to drop in here for the vegetable side of things. And actually the fish that we have a nice line caught fish that we're going to be plating up as well. So the line caught fish, I'm going to just put it on the top. It's pan seared and it's mai mai, right? So I'm going to put that on the top. Oops, there we go. Right. Then I'm going to finish that with a little bit of salsa. Now the fruit salsa, everything we have here is local. It's a nice fruit salsa that I'm going to finish the top with. I'm just going to garnish the plate with a spicy aioli. Right? So guys, you're looking at just a nice meal. It's all local. It's beautiful. I'm just going to garnish here with a little pepper sauce as well. And if you come closer and you look, these are some of the items that you would see if you come to Grenada and once you contact myself or the chef. We just had this plate up in front of you live. It's super scrumptious, it's edible, it's beautiful, it's fresh. And this is a proper introduction to Grenada.
Yes, and that's turmeric in the potatoes.
Yes, it's turmeric in the potatoes. The fish is line caught fish, so it's a rock fish. We have mai in our entrance. The sauce that we have is aioli, a spicy aioli that we made. And we have some market vegetables. We use all the local veg. Don't forget the tomato salsa on the top. We have a nice tomato salsa with some fruit in there. And of course, the fish was seasoned with garlic and lime and all the local herbs and spices.
Looks so good, so tasty and healthy at the same time. Oh my goodness.
Oh, yes.
Thank you so much.
It's very mouth-watering. It's very mouth-watering. But creative chef, what's Maui Maui for people that don't know in the UK?
Mai mai.
Sorry?
It's like a dolphin, right?
Oh, mai is dolphin. It's dolphin. It's actually a rockfish. It's a top fish. So you could find them. We find them not too far from Grenada, probably a few 5 miles. I like to go to the fish market daily, and I have some fishermen that I work with. So I get the fish always fresh, always lovely, beautiful, and that's what we have offering today.
It looks so tasty. And creative chef, you do personal chef sessions, correct?
Definitely. So what I do, I work through the villas, I work privately. So my clients, you wouldn't be able to get like the same menu. I build my menu based on my client's preference. We do a nice taste test before I get acquainted with what you like, and then we make a full-on meal. We write the menu on spot and we make it happen, like exceed expectation as usual.
That's right. So that's good because all of you guys on the webinar today, make sure and join us tomorrow on our Villa webinar. And then, once you see all of that we have to offer, just remember that we have personal chefs like Creative Chef, who can come to your clients when they book our villas and cook them whatever their heart desires. Because look at that. Within 2 minutes, he plated us a scrumptious looking fish meal. Like, I am ready to head over by you and eat it all up.
Yes, I wish there was technology just to make me just go through the screen. I'm sure you guys are loving this too.
And the nice touch with this pepper sauce on the sides, because we love our pepper sauce.
Oh yeah, for sure. You gotta spice it up. You have to spice it up. Chef Dexter will tell you all about it. You can't. Chef Dexter is not. We know it's not boring. If you come to the Isle of Spice, I mean, you have to have the pepper sauce.
Yeah, and it's so colorful and really enticing.
For sure.
All right,
Absolutely.
Creative Chef, thank you so much.
You're most welcome.
Hang on so we can, if you have any questions afterwards, you'll be there to answer the agents. But thank you so much for presenting.
Absolutely. Thank you.
All righty.
And I'll take some pictures, some still shots when I'm finished, so you can always send to the client a gentle reminder why it's a reason that you should come to Grenada.
That's right. Thank you so much.
Excellent. Thank you.
All right, guys. So I hope that got your juices all excited. Next, we're going to head over to Chef Dexter, the man himself. I know you all should know of our lovely, world-renowned Spice Island beach resort. And Chef Dexter was actually the head breakfast chef there for a couple of years, right?
Yep.
Yeah, and then of course in the lovely Calabash Luxury Boutique Hotel, you were the head chef for over 10 years.
Yep, 17 years.
17 years. Wow. So the man himself, the veteran. All over to you, Chef Dexter. So you want to tell us a little bit about yourself and, you know, cooking Grenada and what's this offer?
Good morning to everyone, and thank you very much for allowing me to introduce you to this wonderful island we call Grenada. Trust me, it is the best in the world. And not only sea, sand, but we are full of foods. And as Chef Anthony said, we have it all fresh and nice. There is absolutely nothing that you're gonna get that's gonna make you get sick. It's gonna make you get well, a matter of fact. And because Chef Anthony talked a little bit about turmeric. Turmeric is really, really good for you. And when you come to our restaurant, whether I was spicing Calabash, and now I have my own restaurant, we explain everything to you, what the herbs do for you, like parsley. Parsley is really good for your taste buds. So we give you the whole experience. Now, I want to tell you a little bit about me. I'm Dexter. I've been in this business since I think I started creeping. My grandma taught me how to cook because I had to learn how to cook, because looking at my father, he is helpless, and when he's hungry, he get really moody. So I said to myself, I don't want to be like this guy. I know I come from him, so I want to learn to cook. So whenever I'm hungry, I could cook something up for myself. So that is where the thing started. And then moving on to the Calabash, to Spice first of all, and then spent about 3 years there, and then head off to the ship, spent 14 years there, and then come back to Grenada in 2000 and spend 3 years at the Calabash. Now, let me tell you a little bit about food here in Grenada. Now, you can find anything you want on this island, from oil to sushi. And I meant it when I say that, all right? I always say to people, we don't have a dish to say. We say oil is our national dish. But you go everywhere else and you're finding oil, Trinidad everywhere, because we travel all over the place. So we claim it. And even on our island, there is different ways of preparing oil. You could go to any little function and you get a big argument. Wait to put the dumpling, wait to put the chicken. So it is all excitement on this island. You will never be bored, okay? As I said, we have from oil to sushi and everything in and between. So this morning I have for you, I know Anthony gave you a kind of lunch, dinner dish, because over in the UK, it is about lunchtime, going into whatever time it is. But here in Grenada, it's still about breakfast time, so we're after 9. So I have a small thing for you I have prepared. It's a breakfast. And let me show you what it's like on this island. You could have anything you want for breakfast or for lunch. So let me just raise this up. Let me see how I'm gonna do this now. Now I have, let me see how I'm gonna, can you see this dish?
Yes, we can.
All right, you seen it good, right? Now, what you're looking at there, this is breakfast. And you can see a little bit of difference inside of here. Now you have an omelet, a plain omelet. Then on the side of the omelet, you have a fresh cut piece of barracuda. All right? Ooh. Then you have a plantain cake on the side of it. And then you have some grilled tomato with a piece of parsley on it. And then you can have some lovely cocoa, chocolate tea. We say chocolate tea, but we just have to say chocolate, okay? Now you have this on this island. We say breakfast is the most important meal of the day. And you start with that, I guarantee you, this could allow you to run up any mountain, Mount St. Catherine, come back down, and you're still feeling okay. You're just getting ready for lunch. All right, so it is all good. It is all exciting here on this island. I cannot tell you how much you miss it not coming to this island, the experience, what we have here. I mean, it is exciting to be on this island, and I'm encouraging all of you. Come over. Anthony, show you the pepper sauce. This is unique to this island. One time a guy said to me, he said, I can't have food without pepper sauce. So I said, you sure about our pepper sauce? He said, yes, I'm really, really sure. And I said, I'm going to give you a little bit. He said, no, I want a lot. I said, okay. And so I give him the pepper sauce. And he said to me, he said, you know what? This thing is like fire, but real fire, good fire. Fire that when you eat it, you just want to keep on eating. And then when you finish, you realize you have a little bit of burn. So it is really, really, it enhances the flavor, not just the flavor, but enhance your taste buds. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is my humble plea to all of you. Come over to Pure Grenada. We await you. We are clean of COVID, and we want to keep it that way. We do social distancing. You're safe with us, all right? So come over, come and enjoy all the foods, all the fresh vegetables, the fresh fish, and we have local meats that you can have. So anything you want, you can have it on this island. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Chef Dexter. I know I saw the plantain cake. That's a different way of cooking the plantain. I know we're famous for having fried plantain, but you did it in a cake style.
Of course, yes.
Yeah.
You can't just do it ordinary. You have to make it excited.
Exactly.
So normally, if you come to my restaurant, I will do that cake also for dinner. And on top of the cake, I'm gonna put a nice mango and avocado salsa because you know mango is in season now. That's avocado is in season. We have all these exciting things, fresh from the farm to the table. That's how it is.
And I'm glad you mentioned the cocoa tea. The cocoa, because you know Grenada has 5 different chocolate factories. So we have everything here straight from the island, made in Grenada, fresh from the land into your kitchen.
Let me tell you a little bit about our cocoa, because we have to brag and boast about our cocoa.
That's
our
right.
Chocolate. It is the best in the world. I'm not joking with this. Let me tell you, I traveled the world 5 times already, okay? I mean, all over. And I tried the cocoa and what they call it, chocolate and this. Nothing could compare with our chocolate. And I work with 5-star people, high-class people, rich people, people that travel the world over. And when they come to this island and they taste this chocolate, especially from the factories, and they get that cocoa bean, there is absolutely nothing like that you can find in the rest of the world. When you come to this island, if it's one thing you have to pick up, you have to pick up a cocoa bar from any one of the factories. And I guarantee you, whoever you give it, they're going to really, really love you. If you are a man, your woman will bow down and ask you to marry them. Okay? That's how it is. It creates magic inside of you. Okay?
Thank you so much, Chef. Thank you so much. So guys, I hope you are very excited by all of this food that we've been talking about for the past couple of minutes. Grenada is definitely a foodie destination. If you have any clients who are into their food, who are into health, who are into experiencing different cuisines, and you know, from like you said, sushi to our national dish, oil down, which is a breadfruit based dish, send them to Grenada. Make sure that they come to all the different restaurants. Let them check out Dexter's restaurant. Let them invite creative chef to come and cook for them, among all of our other different restaurant offerings that we have to offer in Grenada. And now I'm going to hand you over to Lisa.
Thank you, Renee. Thank you, Chef Dexter. Thank you, Creative Chef. That was amazing. Now, I'm hoping that everybody has got their questions ready on how to make that, because they're ready. So you might as well get that down. And if anything, I always get this question, is Grenada expensive when it comes to cuisine? Grenada is as expensive and inexpensive as you want it to be, because we have street food and then we have fine dining. So it depends on whatever delights you, you'll get a bit of everything. Okay,
That's right.
so that is pretty much Grenada, Carriacou, and Petit Martinique. And the one thing I always say, we don't have to put organic when we say things because it's just fresh food. You don't need to even say that because it is. But yes, guys, if you want to learn about the spice of the Caribbean more, then if you don't know, now you know that we still have our program, our training and incentive program with My Booking Rewards. It's called Grenada Ambassador Rewards. So please sign up. Please start looking your bookings because we are looking forward to you. But just for you, it's all about exploring our Tri-Island states. And Carnival for us has finished. Although literally we was not on the roads, we were there in spirit. So what I'm going to do now is take you guys to Carricou's Carnival. Enjoy.
Shakespeare Masque. Colorfully dressed masqueraders challenge each other with their best renditions of Shakespeare's most noted lines.
You all do know this man girl that I remember. The first time I ever seen a booty. It was a summer evening in the state.
A fumble or forgetting of lines will lead you to fall to the playful tap of your opponent's stick.
So they crown one in the village, and then they come to town, and there we really crown the real Shakespeare man.
And Carriacou really has it all. The jab colored old oil, painted masqueraders, the bright lights of Monday Night Mass, and the color and splendor of Fancy Mass on Carnival Tuesday. Carriacou Carnival is truly one not to be missed. We can't wait to welcome you.
Yes, so we can't wait to welcome you. To let you know that we do have a Spotify account. So, you know, Rama Foods, given that the UK is quite hot right now, it goes well with our soca, our island music, Calypso. So hashtag Grenada Dreaming on Spotify and follow us now. So thank you. We are the Land of Miles. My contacts is there. So you definitely can get in touch with me if you have any further questions. But I would also like to take this opportunity and thank our panelists, Creative Chef Dexter, Creative Chef, Chef Dexter. It's been a pleasure. It's been wonderful. Even my mouth is starting to water and I can't get out the words. So I'm definitely hungry. But at the same time, I want to take this opportunity to thank my co-host, Renee Moses. It's nice to mix up with the Grenada and UK vibe. But over to you, Sarah, for question time.
Hey, okay. We've got some questions coming in. There was a lot of comments about the food. I don't know if you've had a read through of them, Chef. Like, everybody is hungry now. You're in big trouble. So the whole world wants your food, which is great. Jacqueline has asked, please can you ask Chef how much turmeric is in the potatoes? So this is for you.
They want to know, sorry, repeat the question, please.
Yeah, how much turmeric is in the potatoes?
How much? Well, depends on, let's say you're using a pound of potatoes, a pound of, let's say, Yukon Gold or Idaho potatoes. You would want to use, for every pound, I like to use about 2 to 3 teaspoons of turmeric, because it's the local one that we have here. It's not processed or anything like that, and it's very pungent, right? If you use it incorrectly, it could soil your fingertips too. It could have a stain for days. So I don't put too much in there. So for every pound of potatoes, I would put about, let's say, about 3 teaspoons of turmeric.
Perfect. And were the potatoes, were they roasted or were they like a mashed potato?
They were mashed potatoes. I made them like I mashed them, and I had some little ones that I had inside of there as well. So you get in a different texture when you bite into it. You get in the smoothness, and then you get in a little crispiness from the potatoes.
Perfect. I've never thought of adding turmeric into my potatoes. So brilliant. I'm going to do that. So thank you very much. Mohammed has asked, is there halal cuisine available in Grenada? Is the halal cuisine available? Yes, you can find me on...
Sorry, just say that one more time.
Sorry, it's my internet. Is the halal cuisine available in Grenada?
There is.
Yes.
Yes, it is. It's actually available. Punjab does it. Chef Dexter do a part of it. I do it.
Yep.
As I said, I sit with my clients and we come up with any menu. I've been traveling as well. I spend most of my time in North America. I lived in South Harrow for a bit when I was in London, and so I do international dishes, all cuisines. We have halal available here on the island.
Yep.
And we have some restaurants that do it as well.
Definitely.
Lovely, that's brilliant. Jenny's asked, what is Chef Dexter's restaurant called? Is it Dexter's?
Yes, it's called Dexter's Restaurant or Dexter's Kitchen.
Dexter, what's your website again?
Dexter's Restaurant.
.com, yeah. So they can check out dextersrestaurant.com.
I tell
You're
you
going
what,
to
as
see
well,
all kind of amazing dishes.
yeah, your omelette was amazing. It looked fantastic. I'm hungry. So
I think
Come over.
Julie's just asked, how much is it for the chef in the villa to cook for the evening? I would presume it depends on what sort of menu you're looking at, or is it a set fee?
So that's creative chef, but it would be tailored. So they would definitely have a set menu, but if there was anything extra that you'd like, then they would definitely work with you on that with cost-wise.
Absolutely.
Okay, and that looks like that is the end of the question. Jenny's just commenting about the pepper sauce as well, saying that when she was there, she's fallen in love with it and she's all the time to bring it back. So good test there.
Sweet.
Okay, Rachel's just asked, is the aioli your homemade recipe?
Yes, definitely. I try to make everything from scratch as much as possible. I mean, this webinar can't do justice to what we want to capture and myself along with Dexter, because there's so much to talk about, especially in the world of food. I make aioli with almost anything that I want to make. Once you know the basics in cooking, you can, as the name says, a creative chef. I create everything from scratch. Everything.
Yep.
Everything.
And the good thing about Grenada, like I mentioned, we have, because of our rich soil, we have so many different ingredients that when you really come to eat the food and the cuisine, it really is fresh food. Mostly everything is done by hand, by the chefs, using Grenadian ingredients.
Absolutely.
Yes. And those videos, and especially like them giving that demonstration, that was a teaser, because we really do want you to come, and then you'll be able to experience it for yourself, get your clients to Grenada, Carriacou, and Petit Martinique. So there is a lot to offer. And as creative chef and Chef Dexter said, we can't do justice virtually, but we gave you a teaser, yeah? We gave you
a good teaser.
That's it certainly made everybody hungry. Carol's asked a question. You probably won't be able to, in case you can we have your aioli recipe, please?
I will definitely try to give that. I'll give you a nice one. I'll give you a lime aioli. Definitely, why not? Sharing is caring.
Yeah.
But I would definitely like for them to come on down. This is the Price is Right. You know, like you gotta come on down.
Come on down.
Come on down.
Yeah, she wants to come to Grenada now as well. I think we all, especially with the
We're ready and waiting.
We cannot wait. But that is it from the questions. So unless we've got anything else, don't forget tomorrow we're going to announce the winner of the £100 voucher. We'll do that on My Booking Rewards Facebook page. You've obviously got everybody's contact details. So if you've got any questions, please don't hesitate to contact them. Oh, that's a good idea. Chris has just commented that she adds turmeric to scrambled eggs. I've not thought of that before.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Thanks for that, Trish. So yeah, thank you very much, everybody, for joining us. Don't forget the same time next week for the next episode of Grenada Dreaming. And yeah, thank you very, very much to the panelists, and thank you to the amazing chefs who really brought the cuisine to life. So thank you very, very much for taking the time to show us.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
And just one more thing, guys. So we are pleased to share with you that the Grenada Tourism Authority has launched and refreshed its website. So www.puregrenada.com, which includes the travel advisory page. You also have a digital e-reader containing tourism sector health and safety protocols and a listing of Ministry of Health's certified accommodation. So it's good to note that the protocols and the advisories will be changing almost daily. So please do check back regularly. That's it from me.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye. Pure Grenada Carriacou to the world.
you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.